Hello everyone, welcome again to Online World Geography. My name is Mrs. Pavlovich. Please feel free to call me Mrs. P. That's what all of my students call me. I just wanted to make a quick video walking you through some of the main parts of this course. Hopefully this will help cut down on a little bit of your frustrations here in the beginning. I understand this is new for probably all of you, and I want you to know that please always remember that I'm here for you if you need anything. Before we even start on the World Geography page, I want to first go to my email account. You guys need to really get in the habit of checking your email account. Whatever email address that you gave to the Niswonger Foundation, you need to get in the habit of checking it daily. You ever see an email from this lady right here? It's going to be something very important and you need to read it. You need to make sure you read it and understand it. And then of course you may also receive emails from me or from your Niswonger counselor. I made a little example of a reason why you want to check your email, especially before logging into the Niswonger site. This here says, "Hey all, we are having issues with Chapter 4. We are working on fixing this. Please do not attempt the quiz until I send you an email letting you know that it is working again." Now if you hadn't have checked your email, you would have gone on to the Niswonger site. You may have started working on that Chapter 4 quiz and playing with it for 10 minutes and saying, "What's going on? Why is this not working?" etc. And then you log into your email and you say, "Oh, I just wasted 10 minutes playing with that because I didn't check my email first." So check your email, please. The very first thing, let's go back to the site here. The very first thing you're going to see is the contact information for me. This is all crucial. Please, right now, if you haven't already, take a moment and add my email account, my address to your email so you can guarantee that you're receiving all emails from me, and also that you have my address whenever you need to get in touch with me. We also have a Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, you can go in and like the class page, and that's another way to send me a private message through Facebook, and I will get it instantly on my phone. So it's another quick way to get in touch with me. The very first thing you're going to come across is the textbook, and you need to get in the habit of just immediately clicking right here and opening up the textbook. You will need a username and the password to get into it. Now I've already logged in once, so it saved it, so I can just click log in and it's going to take me there automatically. This will happen for you too. So after you've used the username and password that first time, the computer's going to remember it and you're going to be able to get to it much faster. You're going to see the contents of the book, just the different units. This tab right here is very important, videos, and we're going to talk about that and all of this in just a moment. So I have my textbook up. It's there waiting for me whenever I need it. So let's scroll down and look at the other things you're going to find on the website. This is a welcome video with me, just welcoming you to the class, giving you some ideas on things that will help you get through the class easier. This is the video you're watching, the second one right here. I also have it linked on here, and I sent it to you through your email to make sure that you got it. Make sure you check out the suggested pace of study. Now, this is not this gives you, it says, I began January 21st. And it tells you everything you need to do that week. The CIA World Factbook quizzes, which there's 2 of them, and all the work that's found in Chapter 1. The second week, I tell you, do all the work for Chapter 2, etc., etc. Now, this isn't something that you have to do. None of the work is actually due until May 10th. So if you don't get all this done by the end, by January 25th, then that doesn't mean you can't do it. But one thing you do need to realize is that does mean that you're behind. And let's say that we get to March and it's March 5th, and you look right here and you say March 4th through 8th, I should be on Chapter 7. If you're on Chapter 4, that's not good, right? Because that means you're way behind. You're 3 chapters behind. If you're on chapter 13, then that's awesome, and that means, hey, if you want to take a break, you can, because you're way ahead of the rest of the class. But this is just a great little way to kind of help you see, am I on pace? Am I behind? Am I ahead? What's going on? So make sure you check that out. You can even print it off and kind of write it in your calendar or use it as a little checklist. The first assignments that you're going to come to are 2 little quizzes that go along with a website called the CIA World Factbook. This website is a really cool website. It gives you all kinds of information for every country in the world. But you could just go right here to this drop down box and you're going to see every country and even regions that are that you can click on, and it's going to give you information, geographical information, government information, all types of information about the people, the transportation, the communications. If you want to know if Belarus has internet access, this website will tell you. But it's just full of information, and I really love it. But you will need that website to help you with these 2 quizzes. Now let's click on the first quiz. It's going to tell you that you get 2 attempts are allowed, and it's going to say, do you want to preview the quiz? And you click on it and you say yes. And this one is matching countries to their capitals. So you just look here, and that's a capital, and you go over here to this box, and it's a little drop down box, and you choose what country that capital goes to. Hopefully you know that one, because that's a country that's very close to us. After you've answered all of these, and again, feel free to, let's say you click on Berlin and you say, oh, I can't remember for sure Berlin, go to this website or go to your textbook, because those 2 things are going to help you all the time with these types of things. But let's say you get all of these done. What you want to do is you want to hit submit all and finish. And as soon as you do that, it's going to send a grade to me. The computer's going to grade it, and it's going to send that grade to me. Now, if you don't hit submit, and let's say for some reason you just click the back button, then all of your answers are going to be lost, and I'm not going to get any information. So you'll have to redo it to get your credit. So let's move on. The first week you have to do those 2 quizzes plus all of the work in the chapter 1. So let's go on down to here. The very first thing you're going to see, this isn't an assignment, but it is a really good way, really good thing for you to read before doing the first assignment, which is a video question. Each video question must be answered in 1 paragraph. That's a minimum of 5 to 6 sentences. Of course, using complete sentences and correct grammar and spelling. I tell you, you will find this easy if you answer the question completely, then explain yourself and or give an example. So this is just more detail on that, on how to quickly write a good paragraph for these videos. Now, click on the video, and it's going to tell you what to do. All of these videos are on the textbook website. So I already have the textbook up, and I'm doing chapter 1. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on the blue videos right here, chapter 1, studying geography. Click geography's impact. Now what's going to happen is this box is going to pop up, and this is going to take anywhere from about a minute to 5 minutes to download, depending on the length of the video. But as long as you see this box and this Q, then that means the video is downloading. So just leave it there, leave it alone. You can go back to here. Now right here, since I'm the teacher, it says you are not allowed to submit assignment. But what you guys are going to have is a little button that says submit assignment. And it's going to pull up an empty box that will tell you to put your answer there. So that's where you're going to write this paragraph. And what question do you answer at the end of the video is a question. Now, note one thing. There's a question at the beginning of the video, and there's a question at the end of the video. And look right here, I've put it in bold. You only answer the question at the end of the video. So watch the video, they're anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes, and then answer that last question that pops up. Again, 1 paragraph, 5 to 6 sentences is what you need to answer with. And you'll see right here that my video has started, and so it just popped up on its own, and I could hear it. So you're just going to watch that brief little video. You're going to do the 1 paragraph answering that last question, and that's going to be everything for that assignment. Now let's go down and look at another assignment. Every chapter is, well, almost every chapter is going to have what's called a forum. Right here is a forum. See that little thing? It looks like a bubble box, like a talking box. That is a forum. And you're going to click on it, and each one is going to look differently, but it's going to give you instructions on what to do, what questions you're supposed to answer, what you're supposed to research, etc. It's going to give you all the information. And then when you're ready to submit to that forum, to submit your answers, you just click Add a New Question. I know that's a little confusing because you're not adding a question, you're adding an answer, but just click Add a New Question, and it's going to pull this up, and you're going to write your answer. You know, you're going to start typing right here. These all need to be in complete sentences, good punctuation. Luckily, it tells you if you've spelled something wrong, so if you see this, you can say, oh, I spelled that wrong, I need to fix that. And they all need a subject. You could do your name and the chapter, or you can do anything. Just give it a subject, give it a heading, and then you go down to the bottom and you click Post to Forum. I'm not going to post it because then when you all do log into the class one day, you're going to see that really weird forum and think, wow, Miss P is strange. But you just click Post to Forum. So those are very, very easy. Like I said, all of them are a little different. You just go through, you answer all the questions, you read through those instructions, you answer all the questions, and when you're ready, you click Add a New Question, you write it in there, then you click Post to Forum, and you're good. And I get an email that tells me when you've posted them, and I'll go in and I'll reply and I'll give you your grade and everything like that. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to go back in and create some short little videos to help you out with these quizzes, because like I said, these quizzes are very important, and these video questions, and you're going to see those in just about every single chapter. Okay, so I hope this first video has explained a lot of things that you're going to come across in the beginning, and like I said, look for and click on those shorter videos that's just going to give you a really quick glance at how to do these quizzes and how to submit them. Okay, please remember I'm here if you need me.